The following portion of Bloom is sponsored by Central Florida Behavioral Health Network and the Department of Children and Families.
Welcome back to Bloom. It's essential for people to know that there is help available for behavioral health needs in our communities. To share more information on prevention services available and their benefits, we welcome the President and CEO of Central Florida Behavioral Health Network, Alton Davidson, and the Manager for Community Outreach Services at Cove Behavioral Health, Alton Brown. Gentlemen, thank you both for being here.
No, thanks for having us.
So, Alton, we'll start with you. I understand that CFBHN is a managing entity. What exactly is that?
Sure. So we're a managing entity, meaning that we're the funder for the safety net behavioral health system of care for the Suncoast area, meaning that we cover and fund providers from Pasco County down to Collier, over into Hendry and Glade and up into Polk, Highlands, and Hardy. We fund a variety of services like crisis care, mobile response teams, outpatient, and we have about 60 providers across that area. And one of our providers that we fund is Cove Behavioral Health.
Yeah, so Alton, talk to me a little bit more about Cove Behavioral Health and its core focus.
So Cove is a certified community health behavioral clinic. And our main focus is to provide treatment to people who struggle with substance misuse or mental health. We do that in a variety of ways. We offer inpatient services for clients. We have outpatient services that cater to adolescents as well as adults. And we also have a community housing unit that we help support adults as well. And we just want to make sure that clients get what they need for their specific treatment.
And so how do these prevention programs align and support Cove Behavioral Health?
So Cove's mission is to be able to offer accessible and compassionate care to everyone. And with us having an outreach program providing prevention, that's number one. It's going out to the people and meeting them where they are and giving them that access to our services, whether it's just giving them awareness and teaching them about prevention, or actually bringing them into our treatment facilities.
And these relationships are critical. You and I have talked about this in the past. You cannot cast the net as wide as you do without these types of relationships.
Absolutely. Like we have, again, 60 to 65 providers, and we rely on providers like Cove to be out in the community, to be the boots on the ground, and touching these clients on a day-to-day basis, making sure that they have access to care in a very compassionate way like Alton was sharing.
And Alton, can you talk to me about some of the outcomes that you're seeing with folks that are coming to get the help that they need?
Like with our clinic, like we've seen over 4,000 people a year, and it constantly grows. And with our prevention program, we're trying to expand it as much as possible to reach as many people as possible. Right now, we work a lot in schools, but we're looking at expanding into adult prevention as well, which we have been doing a little bit of it, but we want to make it even more. And with that, I feel like our access is very limited.
Yeah, I think that people are going to be relieved to hear that Cove Behavioral Health is getting out into the school system, because we know that our students are in crises. And, you know, you guys have a very boots on the ground approach to all of this.
Yeah, no, I love getting out in the schools. You know, the most impactful time, right, is the elementary and middle school as they become young adults and into adults. So I can't say enough good stuff about Cove.
Well, I really appreciate you both coming and kind of sharing this relationship and how it's helping so many thousands of people in Tampa Bay.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having us.
All right, for more details on Central Florida Behavioral Health Network, visit hopeforsuncoast.org and visit covebh.org for more information on Cove Behavioral Health. Bloom will be right back.
The preceding portion of Bloom was sponsored by Central Florida Behavioral Health Network and the Department of Children and Families.